Bruins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And now he moves it quickly to Lindholm. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Middleston. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Takes that pass back at the point. Puck picked up by MaakY. Moves along the blue line. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the official decision. The Sabres will serve 2 minutes in the box. The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Loses his balance on the play. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Boston's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Bruins are off to the box. Interference the call. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
And he puts that one aside with ease. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. And that's poked away by Lindholm. What a steal in his own end. The Sabres playing along the blue line. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Great defensive stick work on the play. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Takes it in front. Here's a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that.
Takes lines, come on.
Scoops up the puck here. Quick feed to Saka. Passes the puck over to Pasternak. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Darlene's got the puck in his own zone. Good use of the body on the play. Rips it. Oh, what a save on the one-timer.
Krebs makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism holds on to that puck. Even though he has a lack of balance, he makes a nice pass, which leads to a scoring chance.
Phillips has got the puck. Pumps it away in his own end. His reflexes on display tonight. Buffalo's got the puck. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. From the place 99 made famous. Takes the feed. Read it perfectly and breaks up. He's in all alone. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Lights the mark on the penalty shot, and they take the lead. The Bruins have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and to finally get it, and what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
And a good solid hit on that play. And that's blocked. Takes a shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Excellent stick work on the play. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play. They score! Right on the doorstep. A rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Dishes it to Greenway. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Costello. Quick shot! Great save by Swayman! And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to Costello. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance up front. Handles the pass. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Darlene. And a great save. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Saka. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Thompson swooping in on the attack. Boston's got the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And the puck escapes the zone and they'll be forced to tag up. Saka's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to MaakY. From the neutral zone now. Oh, wow! With possession along the wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the feed at the back end. And he takes the pass. Moves by the check. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
It's a 2-on-1. Oh, what a play to block that shot. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Bruins are being called for tripping. Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Steps across the blue line. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Coming to the slot. Great read with the stick. Slides the puck to Lafferty. And makes the save. Boston's regained possession of the puck. Tries to get it over to Lindholm. The Bruins carry it along the wall. And he was ready for that save. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck.
Geeky's penalty is almost expired.
Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Buffalo's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Sends it over to Greenway. Passes it to Clifton. And it's a quick pass to Byram. Circles back to center ice. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Intercepted at center by Kulich. Oh, what a move! Puck scooped up by Middlestat. And that's stolen by Krebs.
Norris is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
He slides it quickly to Clifton. Stop that one.
James up, come on.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period has expired. The Sabres still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Zadorov's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Lettieri. The Bruins take it along the wall. Toss to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Norris. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Kiki. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Sabres have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by McLeod. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, what a slick stop by Swayman.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Great reach with the poke check by Lindholm. Feeds the puck over to Kiki. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beecher. Can't get a hold of that pass. Loses the coverage there. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slides it across to McAvoy. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Broken up, what a play defensively. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Looking to set up offensively. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves inside! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Kiki's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. The Sabres with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
Playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Grabbed along the board by Zaka. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. Lindholm's out of the box, but there's still scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Middlestats ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lafferty's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Sabres win the faceoff at center. Buffalo's on the attack. Sends the pass down low. Off the bar. I think that's on the inside of the post. Driving right to the front. Scores! Well, who's got the extra time? Another shorthanded goal. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Buffalo's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
And that's picked off. The Sabres looking against the half wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Here's a chance. Right in the low slot. Picked up along the wall by Tuck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Feeds it over on the rush. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Into the corner now. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass over to Saka. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, look at this. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Lafferty. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Goes right to the crease. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Stopped with ease. Slides it diagonally to Kepke. They've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a pass. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Dishes it off. Takes the feed. Castelline's got it against the boards. Here's a blast! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Time! Goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Grabs the puck. Passes to Kepke. Off the post, oh, so close. Dishes it off. Another pass. Given to Kastelic. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lafferty's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And some textbook body contact there. To his teammate.
Greenway's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Sabres with a huge penalty kill there.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Quick pass to Clifton. Boston's got the puck in their own end. The Sabres take possession in the neutral zone. Norris plays the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Misses wide.
Buffalo's had a solid game, James. A lot of opportunities have gone back and forth between these two teams, but they're trailing right now because of missed shots like that and not making good on their scoring chances.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Denied by Luukkonen. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Peterka's got it now deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Tuck. And they'll go the other way with it. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum at opponent get some life back.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big time stop there.
Yeah,
They've got an on-man rush. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And that'll do it for ringside here. Sure, the shot count was certainly one-sided, but maybe in the wrong direction tonight.
Doesn't really matter, does it, James? Listen, there's no dead angle shots with this group. They were able to get to prime scoring areas, and when they got the chance...
The Bruins take possession to get this one underway. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great pass from off the right side. Here's a short pass to Kadri. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he?
Breakaway! Not sure what. And it's in the net! That's a goal. They're going to count that one. The Flames were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Wolf. Puck grab by Bean. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Here's the pass. Wins the iron.
Calgary's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Sends a pass over. Here we go, on-man rush. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Passes it over. And that carries off a stick. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you know you felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And he loses control of the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Makes a move in front. Taken by Henry. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Yokiharu. Slides it over to Pasternak. Boston's got it along the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it to Anderson. And he takes the dish. Muffs the shot attempt. And that's blocked away. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this. All alone. Oh, he put it off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce. Coleman's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Oh, my. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Flames win that offensive zone face-off. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Scooped up along the wall by Lauko. Quick pass to Peak. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. Feeds it over on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Boston's working hard in all areas of the ice.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. What a save! All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Boston's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Pass out front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Wolf's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Calgary's ahead 1-0. And now he moves it quickly to Frost. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Kiki. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Peak. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off. If he can get off. Takes the pass. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Bruins play it along the boards. Maintains control of the puck. Receives the pass. Farabee's got it in the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Jokiharu's got it across the line. Right on the doorstep. Puck picked up by Paul. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Oh, great save there.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Takes the feed from the left side. And sends it just out of reach. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Kadri. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Beecher. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sidesteps the check. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kadri. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Huberdeau's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, he got huddled by Swayman.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Kempke's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Frost called for tripping. He's off to the box. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Moves the puck. Castelline's got it to the side. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's broken up. The Flames are in transition. Puck scooped up by Coleman. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Frost's teammates kill off the penalty.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Boston's got the puck. Pasternak's got it along the wing. The Flames take it along the wing. Here they come on the rush. Shot! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late going to the frame, we got a tie game. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through center. Great poke check on the reach. The Bruins get a hold of it. And he hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Beecher. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked off by Sharangovich. Takes the feed. Lomberg's got the puck along the wing. Calgary's got the puck in the corner. Boston's got the puck. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack because the third period is just around the corner. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Back to the point it goes. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Passes out front, and that's stopped. Sends it quickly to Pasternak. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Quick feed to Anderson. And he takes the feed. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Now a quick pass to Pasternak. And that's picked off by Coleman. Calgary's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Coronado. Moves it to Frost. And now it's grabbed by Henley. And that's knocked away by Kepke. Comes to the point. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bruins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Ran it perfectly and breaks up the play. Pokes the puck away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Calgary's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Tremendous stop by Wolf.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Tries to get the puck to Yoki-Haru. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Lettieri's won a big draw on their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Slips by the check. Boston's got it now. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes the back feed. Moves around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Pete. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Kiki. Oh, what a close save there!
Wolf's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Strong defensive effort. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Passes over to Coronado. Slides it across. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bruins now lead by 2. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picked up along the wall by Poitras. He's off! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf! Dishes it to Huberdeau. Calgary's playing it from the side. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And he takes the pass. The Bruins look to start the transition game. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Coleman's got it on the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Quick pass to McAvoy. And that one's stolen at center ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Great stretch pass as he connects. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends the puck across. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slides it on over to Lindholm. Here's a short pass to Peak. Sends it over to Saka. Feeds it over. Gets in front of it. Taken along the wall by Coronado. Big play inside the defensive zone. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Fires it on net. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Bruins equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continued to dominate the puck all night.
Yeah, they were in control of the game and their opponent was chasing it. I mean, they just got worn down. Shift
all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Flames have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you're trying to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
The Sabres will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And he takes the feed. Great heads-up play with the stick by Anderson. Scooped up along the wall by Peterka. Denied by Wolf. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Sabres side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Buffalo's won the face-off. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
What a steal in his own end. Poked away by Byram. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Byram. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Buffalo's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Thompson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He might have a step here. He's clear. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Picked off by Weegar. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Steps in front of it for the block. With the blast. Denies him with the save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Slides the puck across to McLeod. The Sabres have it now. Buffalo's got it across the line. Puts it on net and doesn't go. Feeds the puck across to Berube. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. Oh, what a save in front.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Lafferty's got the puck. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Look out! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Big time stop by Luukkonen. And now he moves it quickly to Greenway. Taken by Pulich. That goes off a twig. Takes the feed. Passes it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Luukkonen. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Lomberg's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic.
Clifton stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Moves it to Kadri. They go on the attack through center. Blazing in on the breakaway. And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind because there's no time and space to take.
Makes the stop under pressure. Here in the late goings of the period, The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Flames win it. Quick pass to Bede. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Calgary's going to play it from the corner. Quick pass across to Uyghur. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Zucker. Rocks him on the play. Moves the puck across to Zucker. Here's a short pass to Quinn. Still has possession.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
With the tip. Calgary's going to hold him against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Coronado. Here's a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Denies him in front. Picked up along the boards by Coronado. Takes the feed at the point. 9 seconds and he makes the save. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Deflected in front, and the stick is best friend on that save right there. Feeds the puck to Coleman. Takes it to the net. From point blank. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. From the right side, takes the pass. They've got some momentum here. Quick feed to Anderson. Huge steal in his own end. Fires it. Great read on the block. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck off the draw. Tiptoes around the poke check. Scores! And the scratching and claw is paid off as we are back to even.
Oh, back to even, James. They really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Flames take control of the faceoff. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Zucker. The Flames gain possession. Quick feed to Frost. Tap dances around the check. Taken along the wall by Frost. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Norris works the puck in his own zone. The Flames have it now. Buffalo's got it behind the net. And that's intercepted. Steps into all of that. And he sidesteps the check there. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McLeod. Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing and finding a way to get to the puck.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Uyghur's got it in the defensive end. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Puck moved over to McLeod. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And that pass goes off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. The Flames play it along the wing. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck grabbed by Thompson. Intercepted at center by Anderson. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck picked up by Peterka. To the front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Made the save on the play. Moves it to Peterka. Spectacular save on the play. Lowers the boom with that hit. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Off the side of the net. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Slides it across. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
And a great save. There's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Great forecheck by Kulich. Moves it over to Miromanov. Knocked off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Miromanov. Quick pass to Kulich. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Well, here we go. The puck is shotgun period number 3. Well, he scores! Jonathan Huberdeau! Calgary's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser or lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Kadri. There's a firm collision. And he takes the dish. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. Sends the pass over. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Kadri's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. Here's a chance on the attack. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Huberdeau's going to play it from the back of the cage. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Calgary's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Flames are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. They score! 4 straight goals, they're rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Flames are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And that puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to Zucker. Handles the puck. Lets the wrister fly. Big time stop there. And it's a quick, it's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. What a great defensive play to end that rush. On the attack, they come down the right wing. A howitzer. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. We got a timeout on the ice. This is going to allow everyone to catch their breath here. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Kadri's won it off the face-off. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Denies him with the pad. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Flames offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Buffalo's won the draw and they'll go to work.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Here they are on the attack. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Here he is from the slot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole. And it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Drives to the crease. So they needed something, and I tell you, it was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Buffalo's won the faceoff at center. They've got numbers. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Rocks them. Takes the pass. Feeds the puck to Power. Tries to the sweet spot. Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Bean. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. Breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Calgary's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Sabres got it, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
The Flames win the faceoff at center. Dropped them in the open ice. The Sabres have it against the wall. Tosses it to Clifton. Traps the puck away. Calgary's looking to break out. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Pushes it across to Thompson. Moves it to Tuck. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Farabee. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Byram. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Pospisil. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, a big win here tonight, and I think it really kind of started at the dots here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they controlled the dots, which means they control...
great move to sidestep the check. Dishes it off. Across the line. Passes it over. Chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Oh, he missed the net.
Well, I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Takes a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Receives the pass. And that's picked up by Lindholm. Loses the coverage there. Boston's got a hold of the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Make a change.
Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. What a block as he lays out in front of it. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick shot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
What pressure here in the offensive end. Towards the bench to Zador. Oh, what a save. Slides the pass over to Zucker. Quick feed to Norris. Moves the puck into the D zone. Now a quick pass to Samuelson. Puck sent over to Power. Broken up at center by Zadorov. The Bruins take it along the wall. Unable to reach that one. Moves it over to Samuelson. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's the official call. Thompson's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Boston sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kostelic. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nice defensive robbery on that. With possession along the wall. And he dodges the puck check. Scores! And look at that! They take the lead shorthanded.
Now they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognized an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it to Kiki. The Bruins will play it from the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Bruins have it from the corner.
Thompson's almost back on the ice.
The Bruins' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
The Bruins carry it along the wall. The Sabres have it from their own end. Puck scooped up by Middlestat. Taken by Lettieri. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Sabres gain control of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Buffalo's on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. Denied by the goaltender. And he elects to play the puck. Yoki-Haru stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Comes into the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen.
He makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he had the answer on that play. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, slowing the play dead. First period period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bruins were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Pasternak's got it against the boards. Cuts to the front, and just a bit outside.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
And that doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Peterka. Great heads-up play with the defender.
Boston
Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
The Sabres take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Slides the puck to Byram. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Bruins have it now. Zadorov's got the puck in his own zone. The Bruins looking against the half wall. And he loses control here. Buffalo's got it behind the net. With some open space at center. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grab by Quinn. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Puck picked up by Clifton. And now it's grabbed by Lafferty. The Sabres take it from the side. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. Boston's got it along the wall. The Bruins gain possession. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a save by Luukkonen.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Puck scooped up by McLeod. Steps inside. Taken along the wall by Power. He got all of that hit. The Sabres ready to go on the attack. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Taken by Beecher. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Sabres get a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Krebs. Nice poke check. Turns that one away. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Bruins played along the boards. Puck grab by Lettieri. Pass back to the point. Moves into the slot. Moves the puck. Right on the doorstep. Slides it across. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Second period nearly in the books here. Power's got it in the corner. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lindholm. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Puck picked up by Thompson. Denies him! There's the one-timer! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. So we played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Lindholm's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Boston's PK unit is out to kick off this period, and they start with possession. Tosses it on to Lindholm. Boston's got the puck. Lindholm's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a rip! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides the puck ahead to Tuck. Intercepted at center by Zadorov. Looks to make a play over to Kiki. Pass across to Lindholm. And he's ridden off the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Angles it over to Lindholm. Levels him with the hit.
Lettieri standing up, ready to go.
Boston's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Too much congestion in front. And he comes up with it. Takes the feed. Middlestats lugging the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Luukkonen.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Bruins get a hold of the draw. McAvoy's taking it from his own end. Directs it on over to Beecher. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. And now it's grabbed by Benson. And he slides it quickly to Byram. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Play rolls on. Picks off the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Lindholm. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Lindholm's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Bruins have it now. And it's a quick pass to Kostelic. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Broken up in the neutral zone by Zucker. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Power. Handles the pass. And that slides right out to center ice. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Quick feed to Power. And he takes the pass. Krebs plays it against the boards. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack. Here's a scores! What a finish on the play! The Bruins have the critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When the puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck across to McAvoy. Good stand-up hit on the play. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Tuck's got it in the defensive end. All alone! Huge save on the breakaway!
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow! The Bruins lead it late in this third period. with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Skates to the crease. Struck down. He saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Up by one late in the third period and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
Lafferty's won the draw and they'll look to set up. Shuts him down. Takes the feed. Trying to get back on the attack now. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Grabbed along the boards by Costello. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Slides it across. Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. Tremendous sacrifice letting out to block it.
Blocking shots is tough.
Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And now he moves it quickly to Beecher. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it to Poitras. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shuts them down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Sends it in front and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. And it is all over with this one. You know, you break down some of the statistics here tonight and look at face-offs here, Cheryl. I think a key reason why this team was able to win tonight.
Well, and the coaches have talked to us about how their centers are so strong at the dot. We've seen them in practice work a ton of minutes in this area.
to Saka. And that's intercepted. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit. And he's able to handle that one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Bruins win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Kiki. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. He's got a step. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And he had the answer on that one. Slides it up to Coleman. The Flames play it along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Kadri. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Calgary's looking to break out. Poked away at center ice. He grabs the puck here at the point. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Forces the turnover. Bean's going to play it against the half wall. Boston's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Backlund. Dished on over to Coronado. Uses the force on that hit. And that pass attempt is deflected. Now a quick pass to Pasternak. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And he sidesteps the check there. Works it across to Beecher. And that's just out of reach. And he slides it quickly to Patra. Cutting to the slot. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck over to Zary. Feeds it over. Puck grabbed by MaakY. Boston's playing it through center. Puck exits the zone. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Farabee's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Let's see what the official says here. The Bruins will serve 2 for slashing. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Takes it into the slot. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Boston's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Well, now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. With possession along the wall. The Bruins will kill off a few extra seconds now. Gets the puck over to MaakY. The Bruins move it in. The Flames certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Kiki's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Quick pass to Coleman. Sends a pass over.
Quatra's standing up, ready to go.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a slick stop by Swayman.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Boston's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves inside, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Late goings of this period, 1-0 the score. The Bruins win the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Flames have it against the wall. Moves it in front! And he couldn't handle the pass as he was knocked off target. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bruins are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Dishes it off. Intercepted in the offensive end by Coleman.
The Flames have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Puck picked up by Anderson. Feeds it to Coronado. And he takes the dish. And that shot dies in traffic. And now it's over to Kepke. Here's a chance. He scores! What a goal! The Bruins are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Uyghur's got it along the wing. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Zadorov. And that's stolen by Bean. Slides it across. Sends the pass over. That knocks him off the puck. Boston's got it in their own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Scooped up along the wall. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Drills them. Feeds it over. Handles the puck. There's a pass save as he kicks it away. Picked up along the boards by Kepke. And somehow he hangs on. Takes the feed from the left side. Feeds the puck over. Pad save with ease. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Sharon Kovac has got a hold of the puck behind the net.
Calgary's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
Drives to the paint, and that's poked away. Taken along the wall by Geeky, and it goes right off his bucket.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Bruins have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Saka's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot! Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Saka's won possession. Scoops up the puck here. Middlestat stick handling in his own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Moves it around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. The Flames look to start the transition game. And it's a quick pass to Mantha.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
The Bruins scooping up along the boards. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. They've got numbers here. The Bruins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick feed to Farabee. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Zadorov. On the attack along the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's a short pass to Gibberto. Into the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. The Bruins get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And one last save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Boston's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Moves it to Kadri. Boston's got possession of the puck.
Huberdeau's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Boston's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Calgary's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. He got all of that hit on the play, and that clanks off the iron.
The Flames might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You got to like the pushback in this team.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Along the half wall with the puck. Right on the doorstep. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Coronado. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Broken up by Geeky. Stopped by the goaltender. The Bruins gain control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Kepke. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Boston's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Taken by MaakY. Made the stop on the play.
Wolf's had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Boston's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Calgary's won the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Looks to get the puck over to MaakY. Here's a chance. He's across. Boston's regained possession of the puck. With the blast. And he gets in front of that rocket.
The Bruins have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, it's denied by Wolf. The Flames gain control of it. Quick feed to Coleman. The Flames take it along the wall. Makes a save. Colin calm under pressure. Boston's moving it up the ice. Puck scooped up by Zary. And now it's grabbed by Farabee. One-time blast. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Denies him with the save. The Bruins have it now. Denies him on a slapper. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Mantha. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. The Bruins offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Slides the puck up from the left side. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. The Flames gain possession along the wall. And he serves it across to Uyghur. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Peak. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. To his teammate. Shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Here's a short pass to Uyghur. Great reach with the poke check. McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Final horn sounds bringing this one to an end.
Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? I know. You got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the zero. You put
take possession to get this one underway. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Denies him on the play. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the...
Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Sabres lead it 1-0. And he slides it complete to Quinn. Receives the pass. Slides the puck over. Taken by Quinn. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it to Anderson. And now he moves it to Kadri. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash. Anderson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up.
Wow.
It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Flames with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
With the stop. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Benson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Buffalo's on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass to Kadri. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Zucker's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Here's a centering pass, and that's intercepted. Cutting to the front of the net, and he gets in front of that. Puck grab by Paterka. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Calgary's won the draw. Now a quick pass to Pospisil. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. The Sabres will kill off a few extra seconds now. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Oh, and another save. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Zera. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Let's get the call.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
The Flames have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck under man. Tucks out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. Backlund's got it against the boards. Great heads-up play by the defender. And he slides it quickly to Power.
James Lines, come on!
To the front! What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone.
Darlene's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Calgary's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play...
Breakaway! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Sabres looking against the half wall. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Quick feed to Zary. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves the puck. And he keeps possession. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Luukkonen.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And a great save. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. What a stop right there. Buffalo's got it along the wall. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And that slides right out to center ice. Slides into Byram. Passes on over to Norris. A chance in the rush here. Passes blocked, ending that rush. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-0 is the score. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here's a short pass to Kadri. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Calgary's been impressive, putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. The Flames win the draw here in their own end. The Sabres going to work on offense. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Dishes it off. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Pass to Peterka. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The 360 with the puck. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Slides it over with pace to Byram. Scooped up along the wall by Peterka. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And he turned that one aside. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Frost. Intercepted at center by Tuck.
Buffalo's been stifling their opponent all game long, just a right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play, and wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the scoreboard.
And he takes the feed. Plays it up from the back end. From the place 99 made famous.
Quinn's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this chance. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Sabres have it behind the net. Quick feed down low. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Wolf's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Puck picked up by Darlene. The Sabres played along the boards. Oh, great save by Wolf. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Handles the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Off a stick and they can't connect. Calgary scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Puck scooped up by Hanley. Moves it to Pospisil. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. They got numbers here. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Pospisil. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And he takes the pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Flames are still trailing by 2. Buffalo's won the face-off.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Greenway's got it in the offensive zone. Off target. Darlene's got it to the side. Hammers it. He scores! The captain leading by example. The Sabres probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Here we go, one-man rush. Takes it off, but he's still got the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Scores! Anthony Meza! The Blues are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot to talk about and get going in the third.
And now it's grabbed by Miro Benov. Here's a chance in front! And that's stopped! And he can't hang on after that hit. Picked off by Clifton. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And now he moves it quickly to Hanley. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Luukkonen. Tuch's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. Directed over to Coronado. A little back and forth. Oh, and he whiffs on it. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flames are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
And the puck departs the zone. Picked up along the wall by Kadri. Carries the puck up through center. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a save in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Loses the coverage there. Handles the puck at the point. What a steal in his own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Taken along the wall by Darlene. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Passes it over. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Clifton's got the puck. Quick pass to Byron. On the deflection. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Grabbed along the boards by Coronado. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Moves the puck to Byron. And he takes the feed. Takes himself free. Quick feed to Frost. Takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. Centering in front. Great defensive hits up. Oh, what a chance here. Oh, puts it off the post. What an opportunity. Pokes it away in his own end. The Flames played along the wing. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Textbook poke check by Hanley. Taken by McLeod. Samuelson's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Beats it down low. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
And that's broken up. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Excellent stick work on the play. Now over to Pospisil. Here's a short pass to Zary. Point shot. Steps it for the one-timer and makes the save. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, fantastic goal. The Sabres probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And he slides it quickly to Power. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone.
Samuelson's almost out of the box.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game, and if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
And now he angles it across to Greenway. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a play! Buffalo's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, we knew, and the entire bench knew that he was in trouble there, James. You just cannot play like that, and if you do, you're going to wind up hitting the showers early.
The Flames will go to work here in the offensive zone. Shot deflected. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Flames are trying to get themselves back in the game, but you can't do that when you keep wiring it off the post.
Gets a glove on it to make the save. Slides the puck over to Zary. Just wide of the net. Looks to pass it to Kadri. Sends a pass over. Here's the pass. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Passes it over to Byram. And he takes the dish. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Now a quick pass to Clifton. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
Change up, come on.
Buffalo's moving it along the wing. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Flames have it now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Clifton. And that's off a stick. Drives to the crease. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Norris slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. One-timer, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Handles the puck. Takes the pass. Puck grab by Coleman. Oh, look at this. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Simple stop by Luukkonen.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Sabres take it along the wall. Into the corner now. The Flames grab possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it diagonally to Samuelson.
Sneaks by the poke check.
Shot! Tying seconds and he makes the save. That's all she wrote from this one.
Buffalo's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone. And when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.